Okay, guys, I wasn't going to speak anymore tonight. I'll speak some. I tried to actually record on this phone, but it's so hacked up I can't record any video. I'm thinking about stuff and how angry I got at the Spokane Valley Police Department today. Coming up there like they're going to arrest me, and maybe they were, maybe they weren't. My natural inclination is yes, they're going to arrest me. I made such a scene that they split. Then yesterday, the Frontier Behavioral Health MCAT team came in, but didn't, they said, oh, you don't have to talk to us, and they left. So maybe, what is a Chinese like Chinese cell police station? Well, obviously, it's a corrupt police station. Like, it's not Chinese people in there. They're American police officers that are funded by China, let's say. I'm just theorizing here. Imagine there's actually good counselors and psychologists and even psychiatrists, that doctors that really want to do their job, in the mental health industry and physical medical industry. They want to do their job because the world corrupt political leadership and all this stuff, like the politicians, the wealthy and the rich, start crushing down the doctors, and they can't practice honest medicine. Psychiatrists can't truly help people and say, hey, I can help you find your sanity and get you off these poisonous, fraudulent psych drugs. The counselors aren't allowed to say, hey, no, you're not gay. I'm telling you, your PTSD being hurt, you've been hurt. Here's why. Because they're afraid not only of losing their jobs, they might get murdered for it. It's like the doctors are in prison. They're in a cell, a jail cell, not a police cell, a prison cell. The doctors, the nurses, the psychiatrists. Yes, I admit that there are cold-blooded psychiatrists, cold-blooded doctors, cold-blooded nurses, all kinds of cold-blooded people, right? By the theory of the Bible, that a third of the angels fell, not two-thirds. When Satan fell, he took a third of God's angels with him. So believe me, that carries over to planet Earth. A third of the human beings are evil, but two-thirds are not. So what if there? I've seen this in my own life. There are definitely cops that are good people, and there are definitely cops that are very evil. You can just tell by looking at them. There are probably cops that may look very tough and cold, but they're good-hearted. They have to hide their emotions. And there's cops that are obviously very nice people. They'll show it to you. There's cops that put on a facade so they don't want to let you know how they feel. Maybe they're afraid of losing their lives and their jobs if they really show who they are. They're afraid someone will kill them because of corrupt political leaders. There's obviously very evil cops too. But now, what if a Chinese police cell? I'm telling you, Spokane Valley Police is a Chinese police cell. What does that mean? I mean, it's funded by China. They're doing some wicked things in Spokane Valley. It's not even the Spokane City Police. I feel much safer with. That's why I send messages to them. I believe it's less corrupt than the Spokane Valley Police. I've met some police officers. One of them, she said, and her name is Nicole, said all police departments have both good and like corruption in them, but also good. Her name is Nicole. Her boyfriend was Jewel. I think that's Lauren's aunt and uncle. My fiance, my wife to be, Lauren Daigle, my wife, her aunt and uncle, Nicole and Jewel, I bet you. From back east there, near Louisiana where she lived. That's Nicole and Jewel, Lauren's aunt and uncle, I bet you. Can I prove it? No, but I bet you it is. That's Lauren's aunt and uncle. I met them. They came into Spokane to help me. And they're police officers, undercover. And my friends Dion and Eric were undercover police at the in Spokane Valley in the departments. They're sheriffs with the Spokane Valley Police. Because it's like the Spokane City is like a city of its own. Spokane Valley is also it's like a subsidiary of Spokane, but it's managed by the Spokane County Sheriff's Department. Not they don't have the police station is not actually police. It's incorporated into the sheriff's department. I believe that Ozzy Knezovich was very satanic and corrupt. Sounds very Russian. There's a lot of Russians in Spokane. Now, I'm not saying there's plenty of good Russians too, good Russian people. They probably came here to get away from evil shit in Russia, like Vladimir Putin. I believe that Ozzy Knezovich was corrupt. Why do I say this? Because my someone I knew named Jeanette Barrett is now gone. She compared Ozzy Knezovich to someone near me that's not a good person. She said Ozzy's like your dad, Chris. She's like your dad. She's like Greg. She used to always say to Greg, "You were just like Ozzy Knezovich." I didn't know that Jeanette was a good person. But anyways, what is a cell police? What if the majority of the Spokane Valley police are good people? But this Spokane Valley area, this part of town, the political leadership has gotten way too democratic and corrupt, fake Republican. There's a lot of Mormon church around it. Mormon church is not good. I'm not saying Mormons are bad, but The problem with the Mormon church is there's much corruption in it. So, anyways, what if they're mostly Spokane Valley police are good people, but they've been put into a cell? They can't do their jobs more than most police stations. Like the political leadership has had them so pinned down. The corrupt Mormon church in town, the psych industry, all this shit. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Are they? Is it a police department that's cold blooded mostly, or is it a police department that has good people that is so crushed down and pinned? They're in a prison cell. They can't do their jobs. If that's the case, maybe the police showed up here today and say, "Hey, Chris, we're gonna scare the fucking shit out of you. We know what you'll do. You're gonna explode on us, freak out, chew out Trump, make a bad scene, make us look bad. But you'll think and you'll send some help." Just like when I got pissed off at Frontier Behavioral Health. I've seen good counselors at Frontier Behavioral Health. One was named Leo, and he immediately commented he liked how nice and clean and white my white MAGA hat is, which to me represents Lauren Daigle. He liked how clean my MAGA hat was, and I know I've heard he's a Metallica fan, and he's needing a better wife too because he got divorced and his wife didn't treat him fair. It was just kind of a fucked up divorce, but I think he needs a beautiful wife. He needs to hop in the Metallica van if I get picked up and fucking go to a show with us and have a good time, man. Maybe even Leo would want to be one of the security guards on the stage and stuff. I get the feeling he would be. Leo might actually not even want to be a counselor anymore because he's tired of hearing people complain about the problems. I don't know. He might actually want to be security guard at Metallica shows. If that's the case, please help him to God, amen. And James, you see you as well. It sounds like James Hetfield likes that idea though. So what if the Spokane Valley Police is actually in prison? They can't do their jobs because of all the corruption here in Spokane Valley. Is that what it is? Did they show up here to say, Chris, we know you're going to freak out. Help us. So if that's the case, Trump, send in some people. Don't just automatically arrest people in Spokane Valley. Send in some help. Talk to them and get some information. See what's going on there in Spokane Valley Police that they can't do their jobs. That they can't protect the citizens of Spokane Valley. Help them. Answer their prayers. Obviously, the corrupt, evil, cold-blooded police will arrest them. But I hope to God that 2/3 of them, at least in the Spokane Valley Police, are good people. And I know by this point, some good police have definitely infiltrated because God's people will start showing up a little bit at a time. You never even know they're there. And surprise, they spray, here I am, I'm a police officer. My brother's girlfriend turns out she's FBI. My brother's girlfriend, Amanda, Panda 7. I talk some bad shit on her. She's actually a pretty good looking girl. And when I'm mad, I'll say mad things. But Panda 7 means black and white police. Black and white police, global, 7 continents. 7 continent police. We're here to save Jesus Christ because we need him to. This is Jesus of earth and he needs his wife. Black and white means black and white Panda 7 because she pulled up in a Toyota Tundra with the Panda 7 license plate. The police have been following for a long time. It's all 7 continents police, FBI, all levels of police. It's the face of the police. And she gave me a little bloodhound dog saying we're sniffing out the crimes and she knows I like bloodhounds. I'm actually going to have one named Edward and probably going to have a female bloodhound too. What is it? Global 7, Panda 7? Black and white panda bear. I'm known to be a vegetarian. They're trying to help me. All 7 continents of the good people are like trying to help me. And I appreciate it. And I can be a jerk. If I don't know you, I will fucking bite your ass hard with words. I'll say mean things. And Amanda has a broken heart. It sounds like she's actually in love. My sister's boyfriend, our ex-boyfriend Jeff, who's also an FBI, that's there to arrest Jody. By the time I met Jeff, I was too nervous to let him get in there. But it turns out Jeff is actually a good man. Cash Patel FBI, Amanda's FBI, Cash Patel FBI. You're here to protect me. And Jeff and Amanda have a crush on each other. Turns out, kind of good because my brother doesn't deserve to have a loving wife because he's done too many bad things to a lot of people. And Jody doesn't deserve to have a loving husband either because she's done too many bad things. But Amanda is FBI, Cash Patel, so is FBI Jeff. And FBI Jeff bought out Jody's, partnered with Jody's corrupt dog biscuit business because he's going to get arrested. And Nicole and Jewel are police to arrest Jody and protect me. And I'm scared. My uncle's here, probably to protect me. My uncle Bob is probably really the Save America Act. Let's get there to help Chris. Because if he wasn't here, my parents would be doing something to me. So Trump, can you send some help to the Spokane Valley Police for the good people? Any police departments having issues, if they're basically in jail cells, can't do their jobs, help them. I think if that's the case, it's because of corrupt political leadership, man. The bureaucrats, like probably Newt Gingrich, maybe Newt Gingrich isn't corrupt. I don't know, man. I don't know at this point. There's a lot of stuff I don't know. I can be honest from my point until I walk through the maze, and I won't know till down the line. But help these police. If Spokane Valley Police I need some help. Help them let them do their jobs. You're helping ICE do their jobs. Help any police departments having issues do their jobs. Protect them. Protect my Uncle Bob. Protect everyone that's taking care of me. And I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, Jeff, man. I've fallen apart. Sorry, I said mean shit like Bandicoot 7. Talk shit on your physical appearance. You're a pretty good looking girl, man. I'm better looking at times than others. All of us are. Even my wife is. You're a pretty good looking girl, so I won't say that much to your face, but I'm scared. I'm scared out of my mind, man. I'm gonna do my best. I want to disappear for the night, but I'm scared. My wife never comes. Nothing ever gets better. So that police officer, Spokane Valley Police, might have just been showing up to frighten me, just like the Frontier MCAT. MCAT sounds a lot like Messiah Cat. Here comes. Let's go help the Messiah. Let's freak him out. Sent by Frontier Behavioral Leo the cat, to help me. I don't know, man. Trump, if you can send in help to the Spokane Valley Police, have them talk to them, so you can make them safe enough so they can tell you what's going on and give you the information they need, and gain the trust of the citizens. And the Mormons out there that are good people, why don't you overthrow the corrupt leadership? Start turning them in. I know that Suzanne Metzger is not a corrupt. She's a police officer. Her husband's a Catholic. Those are two police officers within churches. Suzanne Metzger was my counselor. She's an undercover police officer in the local Spokane Valley Mormon church. And her husband is a police officer within the Catholic Church. That's what ICE is for, to overthrow the corruption in the churches. Please help these people, Trump. Help me. I'm a mess. I feel like remorseful and stupid. I'm tired of talking in public. I feel like a retard. I'm tired of being on camera. I feel like a babbling idiot. But man, help these people. Help the police do their jobs. Set them free. Let them, arrest every crooked politician. By the way, INBH, Inland and Northwest Behavioral Health, that should not be a business. It's nothing but fraud. It's a gas chamber. What they do is they arrest the innocent, call them mentally ill, so they can protect the the mob enterprise. If you take someone like me that caught someone committing a crime, and you arrest me, paint me as mentally ill, then you protect the mob business. I don't know. I'm gonna help these people. Maybe the Chinese police cells are just American police that wanted to do a good job. They got pinned down by corrupt political leadership. They probably made some mistakes here and there, because people make mistakes, and they got caught for it, and they got strangled. Oh, you did something wrong here that wasn't right. Now we got you. People make mistakes, man, including police. They're human. Help them out, man. And send some people in the Spokane Valley Police to talk to them, Trump. Don't let them. And if Spokane Valley Police, if you guys are watching, so I see the R. Thank you. I saw the drive-bys on Sprague. I saw two cars go out and race past us, and one car coming back, and I tried to decode as best I could. Maybe you guys are saying, Chris, we're going to help you. I don't know, man. I'm not inside the system. But Trump send some help to the Spokane Valley Police and help arrest the corrupt political leaders. Ilhan Omar needs to be arrested for sure. Yeah, noise scares me. And send some help into the mental health places. And man, if there's psychiatrists out there, Trump, and psychiatrists out there to watch me, help them to be able to do the job and get people off these poisonous drugs. Psychiatric drugs are poison. They're not health. A doctor's real job is to heal people, not kill them. Help these people, please, a bit.